Hi everyone, I'm Earth Empress. My self-appointed nickname is Rockabilly and I'm coming back to do a video on the Divine Masculine, sort of what his feelings are for the Divine Feminine at the moment. Since I got such a great response from my first sort of twin flame video, I thought I'd do another one. So again, it'll be a short one, just a couple of messages of what could be going on with your Divine Masculine and what's going on in the situation at the moment. I'm going to use that Tashu Tarot deck, which is one of my favourites, and my own deck, which I've made myself, Twin Flame Confessions. So let's get into it and let's see if these messages resonate for you. I'm just going to be picking intuitively, seeing what I feel, and I'll pick up the card and you can have a look at it while I'm doing the video. Okay, straight away I'm getting someone's Divine Masculine is feeling very trapped in another relationship, and I do feel they are manifesting this connection with you. This is for one or a few specific people here. They're feeling like very logical, so I do feel it could be an earth sign, and they're feeling like they do want to get out of this situation, but they don't want to let anyone down. They're very much always about thinking about other people, but I do feel that Spirit is giving them a lot of signs, a lot of dreams to go towards the person, like their Divine Feminine that they're thinking of. So this could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus that is feeling this way. I do definitely pick up a very strong connection there, and that they are just feeling trapped. But I do feel with the full blue moon coming, which I think is tomorrow here in Australia, if you're in Australia watching this, there will be big changes, and I do feel the Divine Masculine will be a lot more open to the Divine Feminine. I'm hearing the song, what am I hearing? Is it Chains for some reason by China Arena? So I feel like some people might be feeling in chains with this situation. A particular Divine Masculine feels trapped in a situation. Okay, Queen of Cups. So I do feel the Divine Masculine as a collective is feeling that this person, that the person they're thinking of is their Queen of Cups, is their happiness. This could be a water sign, you could be a water sign, or they could be a water sign if you're watching. And I do feel that they see you as beautiful, sensitive, nurturing. Some of you could be mothers and they're just thinking, wow, they are beautiful. I almost don't feel good enough. And then they also get really nervous. What if they muck it up? I'm also seeing some people might have already had issues in the past. It could be a past partner or past energy here that has hurt the Divine Feminine. I feel like someone was forward, backwards, not actually moving forward in the relationship because they were scared of being hurt. I feel like it could be quite a young energy, a light-haired man. Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Divine Masculine is wanting to go forward to the Divine Feminine. It's like they're so close to having that full wish with you, but again, they're so scared of, is it too late? Do they still like me? Divine Feminine might have somebody else. This is for people that aren't speaking at the moment. So I do feel this is for the collective that aren't talking to the Divine Masculine at all. The Divine Masculine is worried that they have really stuffed up and pushed you away. I'm hearing someone has a really nice scent. One of the Divine Masculines, I'm hearing he's smelling the Divine Feminine. He misses her scent. I feel like there could be the name Rose, or the scent is Rose around this woman. They can smell, they're talking about this rose, the smell of rose or something. They miss that. And they're just missing, someone else is missing the conversations with the Divine Feminine, just missing the deep conversations they had and how they could talk to each other and they get each other. But again, some of these Divine Masculines ran with that because it was too real and too scary to give up, to give away their control. I almost feel like some people. And I also see some Divine Masculines had a bit of immaturity with love in general, and they were just scared. Four of Cups, but they're looking back and they're feeling sad. They're feeling like I've really stuffed my chance up, some of them, and they are really reminiscing about the past, wishing they could change it. So I do feel a lot of water in that one. So possibly a Scorpio here. I'm hearing Scorpio around that, and Capricorn. I'm also feeling there is a Sagittarius that is regretting something from the past. Again, this might not resonate. There'll be a few people watching. And I'm I'm also seeing the divine masculine has a lot of stress on their back. Some of them are very focused on the logical side of things and focused on the 3D. In fact, yeah, so they're very logical and they're very in their 3D headspace. See, a lot of people are very logical in these situations and they're very scared of things they don't understand. So I do feel a few divine masculines feel like almost blindsided. I feel a few might have had their divine feminine come tell them too much or really open up to them and really scared them, like they were too full on. And that's understandable for the divine feminine. It's very hard to hold back emotions, but they ran. But they're coming back. I do feel in general collective they're coming back. There is an addiction one of them has. Someone will resonate with this message. Is an addiction when the divine masculine has. I feel like that could be also trapping that particular one into moving forward. I feel like there's this addiction, and I do feel this person is addicted to the divine feminine, and it scares them, and they want to sort of release themselves, but then they come back. I also see a substance addiction to on this particular divine masculine here. And there's also others that are in their King of Swords energy, very strong, very cutting at the moment to the divine feminine. Do not take this personally. It is the divine masculine is just feeling overwhelmed and trapped, and he doesn't know how to express his emotions without being cutting. He doesn't mean it. He's just terrified that this is something they weren't expecting to come along. I feel particularly a Leo around that star sign and a Taurus. So they don't mean it. They're just in a bit of a funny headspace in general. And they're just not expecting, they weren't expecting this. I feel like there was a big unexpected communication that freaked them right out because they weren't expecting it, because it might have been a bit of time between communication. The Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like a lot of divine feminines are either very emotional at the moment or reminiscing. And they're worried, well, I've done this for so many years. Will it continue? Do I move on? And then, of course, in their hearts, they know they can't move on, so they kind of wait. And I feel like right now they're just feeling like, what's going to happen next? I've been through everything at the moment. Will it get better? I feel in December, I mean, obviously November, I do feel with the full moon will be a good start. But I think December, January is when it will start to get a bit lighter energy, is what Spirit's saying, around the twin flame situation. I'm seeing a particular collective of divine masculine that are dreaming about their divine feminine. Very strange dreams. I feel like they could even be messages. The divine feminine will be getting more dreams. If they haven't yet, they'll be getting some soon. And I also feel like there is some telepathic communication between Scorpios. There's a Scorpio here. I'm also seeing a Gemini, a Libra, Cancer. There's a few different star signs here that I can see telepathic communication coming up for their counterpart. I'm also seeing a childhood reference to one of them and singing about, I don't know how this is going to resonate, but Miss Muffet sing on a tuffet. I'm not sure who will resonate with that, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm also getting the song I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. So there's obviously something about the divine masculine and a divine feminine there coming through. I get a lot of channeled music, so just take what resonates, guys. Also, I'm getting, what's that? The One That Got Away by Katy Perry. That's come to me as well. Getting it now, I'm starting to get heaps of music because I just sometimes do, and I'm actually making a deck with my music quotes coming, which will be good. But I'm also going to pick a few of my cards about what the divine masculine is feeling to the divine feminine in the collective at the moment. So these are just what it seems to be coming up. I don't feel worthy of you. Yep, there's a few people feeling that way. They don't feel worthy of the divine feminine. They feel like they stuffed up their chance and they didn't treat them right. But they don't realize the divine feminine forgives him. It's an unconditional love. So of course they do. I'm so sorry for hurting you. Yep, again, that will be someone that has really felt like they stuffed up. They felt like they went with somebody else, or they didn't see what they had in front of them at the time. I want to look into your eyes. There's definitely a Scorpio to a Capricorn. Eyes come up around this Capricorn and Scorpio and Aries. yeah, definitely those particular star signs have come to me. Most of the earth signs get very scared because it's a lot, they're very logical. I'm just also seeing an Aquarius around this too. Um, I feel like some people resonate with the fact that the divine masculine has not felt this sort of love or connection before. They thought they knew what love was, but then this came along and it's blown their mind out of the water. So that's why they're sort of logically thinking things through and being a bit more strategic rather than rushing in with their heart. I'm also feeling that I'm seeing a lot of emotion around some divine masculines, either tears or not sleeping properly because they're just regretful or they're worried they're treating the divine feminine wrong. They're scared the divine feminine will move on to someone else. I feel like I hear 10 years around some of these connections. I see some online people in different countries talking. I'm also seeing people that have children. I'm seeing a divine masculine with 3 kids, and that's another worry that they're like, well, I've got 3 kids. This is another big thing in this possible connection I've got. What if it blows up? What if they don't like me? So there's that too. But there is a few particular divine masculines that are just focused on work, anything logical, anything to not let my feelings come through. But I do feel that spirit is giving them a lot of signs. I'm seeing birds for some reason. I'm seeing white doves around somebody, their connection. I'm also seeing pennies. Someone has a penny connection to their divine masculine as a sign. I'm hearing this song, I Will Always Remember Us This Way, by Lady Gaga. So the movie or the song could connect to someone there. So I'm hearing a few different things. I'm seeing someone has the male, the divine masculine, has a tattoo on their chest, and that's significant. On which side? They're telling me, okay, on the right side. Again, someone will resonate with that. I'm hearing that I'm scared from another one. Some are saying they're just really scared of opening up. A lot of someone could be in their early 20s, I'm seeing as well. In their 40s as well. So there's a few different ages, but the one in their 20s I feel like has beautiful eyes, and I feel like they're very scared of opening up, and they've been through a lot of trauma. This will resonate with somebody. I'm also seeing an explosive argument someone's had with one of their divine counterpart. Don't worry, it'll get better. It's just your feelings both went to the surface and blew up because you're both struggling to comprehend this connection. Even the divine feminine is too. Okay, there's a divine feminine I'm seeing crying and just wishing it would happen now. She needs to hear that it's important. She waits until the right time as she has some healing to do, some inner child wounds, and also she has to heal from something from a past relationship of hers, and that is why it's not happening yet. It's not the time. I do feel that divine masculine is not ready either. They've got a lot of logistical issues actually, but they've got a lot of emotion they've got to heal from. Meditate on it definitely, but try and focus all that feeling about your divine masculine into you and what's best for you. I'm going to pick a card for that particular person. I miss you dearly. See? So this person will resonate with this. The person misses you and you miss them, but the thing is, you both know it's not time. I do feel if you're not having it yet, there will be telepathic communication together. So keep that in mind. I very strongly heard a Virgo star sign around somebody as well. I'm hoping this is resonating. I just wanted to let you guys basically know what's going on with the divine masculine at the moment. So hopefully some of those messages resonated. Do feel January is when it's going to get better. But I do see surprise communication in the next next 6 days with some divine masculine to the divine feminine, and it's going to shock the divine feminine big time because it wasn't expected. I felt that he's going to go stuff it, I'm going to do it. So that's coming as well. And I'm also seeing a chance encounter with somebody in the next month. It's like you just bump into each other very randomly, which is like really unexpected, and that's coming. So hopefully, guys, that made sense. I really hope you liked the video and it made sense to you. Please comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Bye.